the complete DIY guide to establishing your business entity, a start to finish guide for entrepreneurs, presented by Realia Investments Inc. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Hello, and welcome to my podcast, If It Makes Money, where we inform, educate, and invest. I am your host, Alice Wynn. Starting a business is one of the most empowering financial decisions you can make. This comprehensive guide walks you through every step of establishing your business entity independently, saving you hundreds or even thousands of dollars in unnecessary fees. Whether you're launching your first venture or expanding your portfolio, this step by step process will give you the confidence to handle business formation on your own. Step 1: choose your state of incorporation. What you need to know: your first decision is determining where to incorporate your business. While most entrepreneurs choose their home state for simplicity, some states offer specific advantages. Delaware, known for business friendly laws and established corporate legal precedents. Nevada, no state corporate income tax and strong privacy protections. Wyoming, low fees and minimal reporting requirements. Your home state, often the most practical choice, avoiding foreign entity registration fees. Where to start? Visit your state's Secretary of State website or State Corporations Commission. Each state has different filing requirements, fees, and processing times. Pro tip: if you plan to operate primarily in your home state, incorporating there typically makes the most sense and avoids additional compliance costs. Step 2: conduct a business name search. Why this matters. Your business name must be unique within your state to avoid legal conflicts and ensure brand protection. How to search. 1. Navigate to your Secretary of State's business entity search portal. 2. Enter potential business names to check availability. 3. Search variations and similar names to avoid confusion. 4. Consider trademark searches at uspto.gov for broader protection. Naming best practices: choose a name that reflects your brand and is easy to remember. Avoid names too similar to existing businesses in your industry. Ensure the corresponding domain name is available. Check social media handle availability for consistent branding. Step 3: select your business structure. Critical decision point: your entity type affects your taxes, liability protection, and operational flexibility. Here's a breakdown. LLC, limited liability company. Best for small businesses, real estate investors, consultants. Advantages: personal asset protection, flexible tax options, pass through or corporate, minimal compliance requirements. Disadvantages: self employment taxes on all profits, less established for raising capital. Tax treatment: default pass through, profits taxed on personal return. Can elect S Corp or C Corp status S Corporation. Best for service businesses with significant profits, 60K plus annually. Advantages: avoid self employment tax on distributions, personal liability protection. Disadvantages: strict ownership rules, max 100 shareholders, all must be U.S. citizens, residents. Required payroll, more compliance. Tax treatment: pass through taxation with potential payroll tax savings. C Corporation, best for high growth startups seeking venture capital, businesses planning to go public. Advantages: unlimited shareholders, easier to raise capital, certain tax deductions. Disadvantages: double taxation, corporate and personal, extensive compliance requirements, higher costs. Tax treatment: corporate tax rate, currently 21% federal, dividends taxed again at shareholder level. Sole proprietorship, best for solo freelancers, side hustles, testing business ideas. Advantages: simplest structure, no formation costs, complete control. Disadvantages: no liability protection, personal assets at risk, harder to raise capital, less professional credibility. Tax treatment: all income reported on personal schedule. See Realia Investments recommendation. For most small business owners and real estate investors, an LLC provides the optimal balance of protection, flexibility, and tax efficiency. Consider electing S Corp status once profits exceed $60,000 annually. Step 4: complete the formation application. What to expect. Filing fees range from $50 Kentucky, Mississippi to 500 plus Massachusetts. Processing time 1 2 week standard, expedited options available for additional fees. Required information: business name and address, registered agent information, management structure, member managed versus manager managed for LLCs, purpose of business, organizer incorporator details, documents you'll receive, articles of organization, LLC or articles of incorporation, corporation, certificate of formation, official proof of business existence, file number, your state assigned business identifier. Step 5, designate a registered agent. What is a registered agent? A registered agent is the official point of contact for legal documents, tax notices, and government correspondence. Requirements: must have a physical address in your state of incorporation, no P.O. boxes, must be available during standard business hours. Can be yourself, an employee, or a professional service. State specific rules. States allowing self designation. Most states permit you to serve as your own agent. States requiring third party agents. Some jurisdictions mandate a separate registered agent. Professional services cost $100-300 annually but provide privacy and reliability. Important: using your home address as the registered agent address makes that information public record. Step 6, file your formation documents and pay fees. Submission methods: online filing, fastest option, available in most states; instant confirmation, mail filing; traditional method, 2 to 4 week processing; in person filing, available in some states; same day processing; payment options: credit, Josh debit card, online; check or money order, mail; cash, in person, some locations. Pro tip: request expedited processing if you need to open bank accounts or sign contracts quickly. Expedite fees typically range from $25 to $100. Step 7, obtain your EIN, employer identification number. What is an EIN? Your EIN is your business's tax identification number, essentially a social security number for your company. It's required for opening business bank accounts, hiring employees, filing business tax returns, establishing business credit. How to apply: 100% free. 1. Visit IRS.gov directly. 2. Navigate to apply for an EIN online. 3. Complete the simple online application, 10-15 minutes. 4. Receive your EIN immediately upon completion. Critical warning: many third party websites charge $5,300 for EIN services. This is completely unnecessary. The IRS provides this service for free, and the process is straightforward. Avoid these predatory services. Application requirements: your business formation documents, social security number or ITIN, business structure and formation date, reason for applying, banking, hiring, etc. Step 8, open your business bank account. Why separate banking matters: maintains legal liability protection, corporate veil, simplifies bookkeeping and tax preparation, builds business credit history, provides professional credibility. What you'll need: EIN confirmation letter from IRS, articles of organization incorporation, certified copy recommended, operating agreement, LLC, or bylaws, corporation, personal identification, driver's license, passport. Initial deposit varies by bank, typically $2,500. Choosing the right bank. Traditional banks, established relationships, physical branches, credit unions, lower fees, community focus, online banks, higher interest rates, lower fees, digital convenience, business focused banks, specialized services, higher minimums, account features to consider, monthly maintenance fees, transaction limits, online mobile banking capabilities, integration with accounting software, business credit card options, merchant services availability. Pro tip: wait until you receive your official certificate of formation before visiting the bank. While some banks accept digital copies, others require certified originals. Step 9, create essential governing documents, operating agreement, LLC, or bylaws, corporation. While not always legally required, These documents are critical for defining ownership percentages and profit distribution, establishing management structure and decision making processes, protecting your liability shield, preventing disputes among owners, meeting banking and investor requirements. What to include: member shareholder rights and responsibilities, capital contribution requirements, profit and loss allocation, meeting and voting procedures, buy sell provisions, dissolution procedures. Step 10: obtain necessary licenses and permits, federal requirements, professional licenses, if applicable, federal employer requirements, if hiring, state requirements, business licenses, professional certifications, sales tax permits, industry specific permits, local requirements, city county business licenses, zoning permits, health department permits, signage permits, research resources, SBA.gov, license and permit tool, your state's business portal, local chamber of commerce. Step 11: establish compliance systems, ongoing requirements, annual reports. Most states require yearly filings, $0, $800 depending on state. Franchise taxes. Some states charge annual franchise or privilege taxes. Record keeping, maintain meeting minutes, resolutions, and financial records. Separate finances, never commingle personal and business funds. Tax obligations. Federal income tax returns. State income tax returns, if applicable. Quarterly estimated tax payments. Employment taxes, if hiring. Sales tax collection and remittance, if applicable. Conclusion: you're ready for business. Congratulations. You've successfully established your business entity and saved significant money by handling the process yourself. You now have a legally recognized business entity, liability protection for your personal assets, a federal tax ID number, a dedicated business bank account, the foundation for building business credit, professional credibility with clients and vendors. Your next steps: 1. Set up accounting software, QuickBooks, FreshBooks, Wave. 2. Obtain business insurance, general liability, professional liability. 3. Create a business credit profile. 4. Develop your marketing and branding strategy. 5. Establish vendor relationships and payment terms. How Realia Investments can help. At Realia Investments Inc., we specialize in empowering entrepreneurs and small business owners to build lasting wealth through strategic business development and real estate investment. Our services include business structure consulting and optimization, real estate investment strategies, financial planning and wealth building, entity management and compliance support, one-on-one mentorship for aspiring entrepreneurs. Need assistance? If you encounter challenges with any step outlined in this guide, we're here to help. Email admin@realiainvestments.com. Phone 980-729-0135. Website www.realiainvestments.com. Remember, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Every dollar you save on unnecessary formation fees is a dollar you can invest in growing your business.